Are the Miami Heat really going to sweep the Philadelphia 76ers? And where is the real James Harden? Are we seeing the washed up version? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Hey guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction video here on YouTube, this time in the National Basketball Association. And we are once again very, very appreciative of you taking the time out of your day or your evening to watch us. If you like this sort of content, please also join us on Patreon. Get all of our exclusive picks from the NBA, obviously right now, MLB, and more. Definitely want to get on board with the NBA. We're doing very well over there. Click the first link in the description box below. Check us out. Thank you for all of you who have already joined us over there on Patreon and reaping the benefits. We're doing very, very well so far in this NBA playoffs. For those of you who are new to our content, welcome to Enough Said Sports, where we don't do fandom, we do business, and where we don't make friends, we make money. Here to talk to you about a contest that's going to be coming on Friday, May the 6th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. It's going to be the Miami Heat traveling to play the Philadelphia 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers are at home, and they are 3-point underdogs there. The total in this one is 210 even. So let's first talk about the Miami Heat. Are they really about to sweep the Philadelphia 76ers? The Heat look great right now. They're playing extremely well. I did not expect them to be able to come out and dominate the the Philadelphia 76ers the way that they have, despite the fact that Joel Embiid is not there. I really expected James Harden to be able to step up and play better. And the Miami Heat have played unbelievably well. They have played team basketball. They have taken care of their business. It's rightfully so. I mean, they should win this series. They should win it fairly comfortably. I just expected a little bit more of a fight from the Philadelphia 76ers. I expected more, the games to be a little closer. I'm really surprised at how easily the Miami Heat have been able to take care of business in this series so far. They're doing a great job, and they are to be applauded. Now, switching over to the Philadelphia 76ers, they're really struggling. Obviously, James Harden is really struggling. I think that we're seeing the deterioration of a former NBA superstar right before your very eyes. I can't believe James Harden looks the way he does at age 34. He's not even that old, and it's really surprising to see him deteriorate this quickly. I know that James Harden is not going to be accused of being anyone that's going to be in tip-top shape all the time. He's going to take care of his body the way he needs to take care of his body to perform at the maximum level. I understand all of that, but this is still a very surprising and, quite sad, actually, situation with James Harden and the way that he's been playing. He just doesn't look like the James Harden of old. He does not look quick anymore. He looks, just looks off. I mean, that step back three used to be a thing of beauty. He used to hit that with great regularity, and that's just not happening right now. And he can't get to the rim like he once could. He can't score around the basket like he once could. And he's certainly not getting the calls that he once got. And I think that was obviously by design with the way that the officials have adjusted in the way that they have been doing things this year as far as when they call fouls and things of that nature. So it's just really hard to watch. I really hate to see it. And, hopefully James can get it together and maybe turn back the clock a little bit and end up, showing us the old James Harden, because I really would love to see it. But with that being said, he hasn't really been James Harden in the playoffs anyway in years past either. So, you got a lot of different factors in this one and a lot going on with the Philadelphia 76ers in general. They just don't have enough without Joel Embiid on the floor. I really think they lost a lot in the trade with Ben Simmons. At the time, I didn't realize how much they lost, but I believe Seth Curry was a big piece of what they were doing. And, I think that might have been a mistake letting him go and, in lieu of trying to get James Harden. But with that being said, guys, this particular contest, there's word that Joel Embiid might play. I don't know how much of a difference it would make even if he did. I really just don't think it would matter. I think the Miami Heat are just significantly better than the Philadelphia 76ers, and you would think that this would be the place that the Philadelphia 76ers would take a stand. I don't think they got it in them. So I'm going to roll with the Miami Heat here, guys. I'm going to take the Miami Heat -3, take the Miami Heat to win on the money line, and I'm going to go over 210. I do think Philadelphia will shoot the ball better. I think the role players will play better on the at home than they did on the road, and I expect this to be a bit more high scoring. And shout out to Tyrese Maxey too, by the way. Tyrese Maxey's playing really well for the Sixers. Right now, clearly he's their best player without Joel Embiid on the floor. Can't believe I'm saying that with James Harden out there with him, but Tyrese Maxey deserves a lot of credit. He is playing extremely well and leads the league in fast break playoff points. So really great job from that young man, and hopefully he can play himself into a pretty good contract because I think he's a very good player. I just think that this is not a good situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Either way you slice it, even if Joel does come back, I think he'll be limited with the orbital fracture in his face. So with that being said, guys, let me know as always in the comments what you think. Really appreciate all the support, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.